Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here, basically, we are discussing about the one topic, that is the earthquakes, which is 100% going to happen. So, in this, basically, we are discussing that currencies basically are getting handled by set of groups, right? Currencies are dependent of the currencies to currencies. Then he told that yes, currencies are basically dependent, totally dependent. Then he basically told that in this last example, basically, in last video, basically, you told that basically that potato has generated 3 lakh planets, tomato has generated 3 lakh planets. That basically you have told. And then basically you told that this tomato and potato basically has been converted from earth planet basically. Means earth planet basically has created this tomato and potato planets. That also basically you told, right? This is basically just example basically. In real basically there might be very many software basically who might be 100% handling the this type of information, because uh, India is the number one software company basically that everybody knows. Then basically if anybody Unius group basically says that basically we don't know potato basically, but we want the list of planets basically created from the potatoes. We have the list basically, but we just want to check basically you have the list or not. Like this basically they told that basically like this the potato was created in earth planet, tomato was created in earth planet. Currently basically we are not going up to the planets. Tomato was created by earth planet and potato was created by earth planet. Thousand cities basically there basically in across the world basically who created the tomato and potato energy. In this basically one software was few software basically was used. Here basically I am just taking the example of CRM and payroll. CRM and payroll software basically we are taking the example, and in this basically we are taking the example of uh, potato and tomato creation basically. So payroll and CRM software actually are getting used by the number one software company who are telling that basically we are basically generating the tomato and potato energy on the base of certain data basically, which is basically inside the software basically, and that software basically is created by set of groups basically, and there basically software energies basically are also there. In this basically the main thing is the software basically the is connected with thousand city software data, each and every basically creation wherever in which basically the software is created. Assume that Java, .NET basically wherever basically C++, in basically wherever basically the in whichever basically the language or basically the packages or the basically whatever basically software basically the CRM software is basically created in whatever way basically, but it is created, right? So like this basically he told that basically yes basically this has created on the base of software, thousand cities and the data. On the base of this all the data the tomato and potato data has been generated. Then he told that yes exactly basically this is correct. Then basically he told that like this basically the entire potato story basically for the potato story and for the tomato story basically assume that 35 incidents basically has created. So total 70 incidents basically has created by the government that are basically still sitting at the parliament house. They basically created the potato and tomato energy. Means they have created the potato and uh, tomatoes incidents basically. Incidents means basically with the help of the Bollywood group basically. Here basically Bollywood group basically has played very dangerous role basically. So like this basically they created the incident and they told that basically from tomato basically you can think up to that level, and from tomato basically you can, your romance will become up to that level. You when you basically eat the tomato basically then the you are going to you are basically being you are basically into good sports. Basically you are going to play good cricket, you are going to go play good football, you are going to play good table tennis, whatever that was basically connected with sports basically. Then basically he told that basically your eye will become good, your heart will become good. And good means basically health wise good basically, not basically negative anything basically. Here basically you are taking positive basically. Then basically he told that basically uh, um, your management skill will become you are going to your management skill is going to improve, like this basically each and everything here. If the particular developer is there basically, then the his development skill will increase. If it's a quality level person basically, then your quality level things will get increased. So each and everything basically he described. Then about potato basically, then he told that basically if you are a doctor, then basically you should eat potato. Where reason basically whenever the doctors basically are thinking, then basically the this 10,000 sorry the 10,000 city basically are there, they basically are giving you the energy. So potato basically is increasing the process of this particular 10,000 cities basically, that is going to help you lots basically. Then basically potato is going to improve your health basically. Potato is going to little bit increase your weight. Potato is going to increase your eye power. Potato is going to increase your heart power. Potato is going to increase your hand power. Like this basically each and everything basically what described with the help of political people and Bollywood group. Bollywood group basically in front of the world basically they are in Mumbai. In front of the world basically. And the political people are basically in front of the world, that is Delhi. In front of the world, basically. In front of the world I am telling. In front of the world basically political people are in Delhi, and in front of the world basically Bollywood groups are basically in Mumbai. In front of the world basically. That means in front of the India also basically. Like this basically he told. Then basically he told that the political people basically has created each and every incident basically, right? And each and every incident basically is connected up to what here basically. Then he told that basically each and every incident basically that basically basically that area, that area I can see basically. That area basically is going to generate this all energy basically. Why? Because the story basically has created. If you will go that side basically, then your energy is going to create this type of energy basically you are going to generate. So this is basically one story basically. In Hindi basically it is called kahani. In Hindi basically it is called kahani. Like this basically he told. Then basically he told that basically this type of story basically is going to generate in the that area basically, right? Then he told that yes, here basically it's going to generate. So he told that basically whenever the potato groups basically are potato, after eating the potato, when he is going to visit that particular area where basically this type of story basically is generated, what are the energy basically going to generate? Then he told that basically that body is going to generate same energy because he has eaten the potato. If the potato energy basically is connected to the, if the potato basically has basically potato has created, right? Potato has basically has created with the help of 1,000 cities. That 1,000 city basically, if they have taken the data of that city also basically, where the story basically is generated, and where the potato people is going to go, then according to that only basically the effect is going to happen. According to that only basically the effect is going to happen. And potato basically is created on the base of all 6 crore basically people can eat that potato. All 6 crore people basically is going to eat that potato basically. According to that only basically the potato has created, right? So in next video basically we are going to see basically a little bit about potato and tomato, and how basically the potato and tomato basically has created 3 lakh planets basically, and how basically 3 lakh planets basically are helping to other planets basically. That each and everything basically we are going to see in next video basically.